this is me eating fast food in Korea. And this is me eating fast food in Japan. And this is probably what you expected when I said fast food. But Korea and Japan play a different game. What I want to know is who does it better? To answer that, I'm tasting fast food the real way. At local fast food chains, street fast food, at convenience stores, and at dessert and drink spots. Starting right here in Korea at one of the most popular fast food chains in the country, trying their iconic arrabbiata burger, a mashup of Korean, Italian, and American fast food. I mean, what can go wrong with that? So this is how I will be judging everything I eat. Does it actually fill you up? Is it worth the money? And would I eat here again? By the end, we will see which country comes out on top. Okay, so this burger definitely fills you up. Very, very, very big burger for myself. But is it worth the money? Well, it is satisfying, delicious, indulging, and did you see the size of it? So yes, it is 100% worth it. But now the most important question. Would I eat here again? Yes, absolutely. This burger was so delicious, I would come back here even tomorrow. Next up is Loteria. Here I'm ordering one of their more popular items, the bulgogi burger with kimchi plus fries as a side dish. And this is what you get. The burger looks very big. You can barely fit this whole thing in your mouth. It is definitely a lot of food, but does it fill you up? Yes, the portion size is good and it is very filling. And you get big burger and fries, so value-wise it makes sense. But would I eat here again? Probably not. The burger is good, but it is kinda cold and the ingredients don't taste very fresh. And the fries are kinda soft and not crispy at all. Next up is BHC Chicken, Korea's most popular fried chicken chain. I ordered their fried chicken with borinkle seasoning and their kaimak cheese balls with the same seasoning. And this is how much food you get. Okay, let's try. That chicken is so tender and juicy, and it is so flavorful. Now the cheese balls. Okay, these are so creamy and satisfying inside. So, does it fill you up? Absolutely. And value-wise, for how much food you get, it is totally worth it. But would I eat here again? Yes, but not like this. The chicken itself is really good. It is tender, juicy, and cooked really well. But for me, the seasoning is a bit too strong and it tastes a little artificial. So next time I would probably order one without the seasoning. Now it is time to try Japan's local fast food chains, starting with Moe's Burger, Japan's most popular fast food chain. I ordered the classic Moe's Burger, the rice burger with yakiniku, small fries, and a melon soda. And this is what you get. First impressions, the burgers are smaller than the ones I had in Korea. But let's try the Moe's Burger first. Okay, I really like this one. It has a lighter taste with a lot of tomato sauce. Now the rice burger. This one is really interesting. It feels very Japanese. The meat is super flavorful and it just goes so well with the rice. Now the fries. They are quite crispy and perfectly salty. I really love them. And finally we have the melon soda. I love it because it is not too sweet, it is fruity, but it does taste a little bit artificial. So, is this a filling meal? Yes, but not as much as the burgers in Korea. Here you would probably need 2 burgers. Now, is it worth the money? Absolutely. I mean, the quality and the taste, it is 100% worth it. But would I eat here again? Absolutely. The food was so delicious and it tasted so fresh. Next up is Loteria, but in Japan. Here I ordered the shrimp burger, fries, and apple juice, and a churro. First things I noticed, everything is smaller than what I had in Loteria in Korea. Let's try the shrimp burger first. There is a nice lemony sauce and it actually works really well with the shrimp. But again, it feels a bit cold and the ingredients don't taste very fresh. Now the fries. They are quite soggy, not crispy at all, and also quite cold. Next is the churro. This is actually the only warm item here, but it is a bit dry and not very tasty. And the drink is just a basic apple juice. So, does it fill you up? The burger itself, not really. Together with the fries and the churro, it does to a degree, but it is not a very filling meal. And is it worth the money? To a degree, yes, it is not very fresh, but it is quite cheap. Now the main question is, would I come back here again? And the answer is no. It is okay for the price, but it is not something I'd come back to eat again. One thing that I've noticed is that Japan has turned a lot of its traditional food into fast food. Things like ramen, curry, soba and beef bowls all exist as fast food chains here. And that's what I'm trying next. This is one of Japan's biggest udon chains. What's interesting here is how fast and simple everything is. You choose the type of udon you want and they prepare it right away. And then it is half self-serve. So you pick your tempura if you want one and then add whatever toppings you want. I ordered the hot udon with umami-rich soy-based sauce. Okay, let's finally try it. Can I eat this entire udon noodle? Udon noodles are usually very long, as you can see. This is really good. The soy-based sauce works really well. There is a rich umami taste, and they also have seasonings on the side, like this spice blend that you can add and elevate the taste even more. Now let's try the tempura. The tempura is a little bit cold, but it is still really tasty. Overall, this is a very filling meal. I don't know if I can finish all of it. And it is absolutely worth the money. It is flavorful, delicious, and actually really satisfying. But would I eat here again? Yes, 100%. This is the kind of place I can come back and eat every single day. This next place is one of Japan's most popular curry chains. You order everything through this tablet and you customize the curry like the type of curry you want, portion size, and spice level. As you can see, I chose the mild one, but wait, there is a level 10. Okay, I don't even want to know. They bring you the curry straight to the table, and on the side you have some condiments you can add, like these sweet and crunchy Japanese pickles. Okay, let's try it. This is really good. I normally don't love curry, especially really spicy ones, but this one is mild, comforting and super easy to eat. The katsu is crispy and the curry just works so well with it. So this is absolutely a very filling meal and more than worth the price. Now the real question is, would I eat here again? Of course, every single day. This feels less like fast food and more like warm homemade meal. Next up is sukiya. Here I ordered their gyudon, which is a beef and rice bowl with 3 kinds of cheese. And this is what you get: big beef bowl, tea and a Tabasco sauce. Okay, let's try it. This is very cheesy. It is definitely filling. There is a lot of meat and rice here. So portion-wise it works. And for the price it makes sense. I think I need to add a bit more spice here. But now to answer the final question. Would I eat here again? Probably not. The bowl is filling and it is affordable, but compared to the other places that I've tried, this just doesn't feel very fresh and the cheese has a bit of an artificial flavor. So even though it does the job, this isn't somewhere I would come back to eat again. This is Kamukura Ramen, a well-known ramen chain across Japan. I ordered the Oishi ramen with extra spring onions and a side of gyoza, and the moment this thing arrived, I already knew this is massive. I don't even need to finish this to know that it would be filling. But let's actually try it. The flavor is surprisingly light. There is a lot of cabbage, the broth isn't heavy and the noodles are a bit softer but still really good. And that gyoza? Super juicy inside, really fresh and nicely balanced. Now, is it worth the money? Absolutely. For the portion size alone, this is a great value. Would I eat here again? Without a doubt, yes. Next up is Ichiran. This place is all about eating completely solo. You don't talk to anyone here. You order at the machine, then customize your ramen on paper. They even pre-circle their recommendations, but you can change everything. And then you wait for them to bring your ramen over the small window. And that's it. It is just you and your ramen. I ordered their popular classic tonkatsu ramen and also ordered a soft-boiled egg. Okay, my egg seems perfect. The broth is incredibly rich, the egg works perfectly with it, it is deep, comforting and very satisfying. So, is this a filling meal? Yes, this is a very filling meal. It is rich enough that you might even struggle to finish it. And it is totally worth the price. It is a bit more expensive than Kamukura ramen, but it is also richer and the ingredients feel very high quality. Now, would I come back to eat here again? Without any hesitation, yes. So the first round, which showed the local fast food chains, is over and Japan might have the edge here. They have turned a lot of their traditional food into fast food chains, which gives them more options in this category. But what follows next shows that Korea does not compete the same way. So can Japan keep the edge? Now I'm back in Korea for round 2, street fast food bites. And the first stop is a popular spot known for quick and affordable gimbap. This place is open 24 hours and people come when they want something quick, filling and comforting. I got the cheesy tteokbokki and 2 types of gimbap. The tteokbokki is a little spicy, but I actually really like it. The sauce is rich, the cheese makes it more comforting and it feels like a proper late night food. And then there is the gimbap. I got a cheese gimbap and a tuna and kimchi gimbap. Both are really good. They are simple but super satisfying, and together with the tteokbokki, this is a lot of food. So does this fill you up? I mean, just look at the amount of food I have. Of course it does. And this entire meal cost around 16,000 Korean won, which is about $9 US. So yes, it is totally worth the money. Now, would I come back to eat here again? Absolutely. This is exactly the kind of place I would come to eat every single day and never get tired of it. Next up is hotteok. This is one of the most classic Korean street foods. People usually eat it hot, straight off the pan, especially in colder weather. I went for the classic one with brown sugar filling. Now let's try it. Wow, okay, this is some seriously good stuff. It is warm, soft on the inside, slightly crispy on the outside, and that filling is sweet without being too heavy. This is one of those snacks that fills you up more than you expect, and for something this simple, it really delivers for the price. But would I eat here again? Yes, I'd eat this again without thinking twice. This is one of the most delicious street foods I have ever had. Korean toast culture is its own thing, and egg drop is one of the most popular versions of it. I went for the avocado and egg sandwich. Let's try it. The entire sandwich tastes quite sweet, starting from the bread, then going towards the avocado sauce. It's very sweet, and even the scrambled eggs have sweetness to them. If it had a bit of a savory kick, it would have been a little bit better for me, but if you like sweet, then it's pretty good. Overall, this one is more filling than it looks, and for the quality and size, this is worth the price. But would I eat here again? Yes, but next time I would pick something with a more savory flavor. Now let's see how Japan handles street fast food bites. Starting with taiyaki. This is a classic Japanese street food, a fish-shaped cake, usually with red bean filling or vanilla custard. I got both kinds, with red bean and with vanilla. Okay, let's try them. The red bean one is so good. It is packed. You can really see how full it is, and it is so delicious. Now let's try the one with vanilla. Okay, this one is actually really good as well. The custard is perfectly sweet and it actually tastes like a real vanilla. This is filling, it is worth the price, and I would absolutely eat this one again. This next thing I'm trying is insane. These are the sandwiches that I was so excited to try. Japan has a big culture for sandwiches, but today I'm trying a little bit more of a special type. I paid almost $30 for 2 sandwiches. So one is with the prime Japanese beef, and the other one is the egg cutlet sand. they won some award. I'm actually so excited. Isn't this like super fancy? Like you wouldn't think you're getting a sandwich when it comes in boxes like this. Which one should I go for first? I think the egg one. This shop, you can't eat there. It's just like a pickup place and it's open until 5 a.m. in the morning. Here we go. They're cut into like small bite-sized pieces. Moment of truth. Okay, this one does not taste like your regular 7-Eleven convenience store egg sandwich. No, you can taste the premium here. You can taste the $30 US in this bite. It tastes rich with sauce. I can taste the mayonnaise. There's definitely something that's fried because it's crunchy. I'm not sure what it is. Approved. On to the next one. Prime beef fillet. This one I'm actually excited for once I open it. It is looking really nice. That beef is still very red. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Why am I so excited over a sandwich? Oh, look at this. The meat looks so good. It looks very promising. There is definitely some sauce. It has a strong and rich taste because it's for rich people. The beef just melts in your mouth. It's really good. You see, the beef is like glazed with something. I'm not sure if I like the taste of the sauce. Demi-glazed sauce. Okay, it's a French sauce. Maybe after a few bites I will get used to it and I will actually like it, but right now it's a little bit too strong for me. It's a nice taste. It's just I'm not used to it. It takes me a while sometimes to accept a new taste, but it's still a very delicious sandwich. I mean, I can't argue with that. It's the bread is kind of toasted, the meat is just melting in your mouth, like just look, it's falling apart literally. I'm gonna finish them. So overall, were the sandwiches filling? Yes, but are they worth the price? Not really, they're quite expensive for sandwiches. And finally, would I eat from this place again? I would definitely eat the Japanese sandwiches again, but probably not from this place. So round 2 street fast food bites is done, and this time Korea clearly had the edge. Street food is where Korea really shines. But with 2 rounds still to go, this isn't over yet. Korean convenience stores are on another level. There is just so much to choose from. So I got these 3 items from a convenience store in Korea from 7-Eleven. I have this triangular gimbap with classic kimchi fried rice and spam. Underneath the seaweed, there is like the kimchi fried rice. The seaweed is nice and crunchy. The kimchi is not overpowering, but it's really, really good. It gives so much flavor to the rice. It is actually very good. It is a bit spicy, to be honest. Maybe because I'm not very good with spice, but this milk would be perfect now because I think I need some milk. If I was a child and someone gave me this would be all I would ever drink. It's really good. Maybe it has a slightly artificial taste, but it's the good kind. I actually love this one. Now I'm gonna try this mega burger. I have never had like a burger from a convenience store that I need to microwave first. It looks a bit scary. How can this taste good? Or does it even taste good? Okay, so here is the burger. I have like, wow, 3 patties and then some cheese and then some sauce. Doesn't look like there's a lot of sauce. Oh, and there's some pickles inside. And to be honest, the pale color from the burger patties is kind of throwing me a little bit off, to be honest. Like, this is not chicken, right? So why is it so pale? It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell good either. Well, I'm gonna warm this up. It goes in the microwave. So here is my burger. It's nice and microwaved. I don't think that's ever 2 words I should use in one sentence. Nice microwaved burger. Anyways, it's ready. It's warm. It doesn't smell too bad. The bread seems, to be honest, very soggy. Okay, let's just try. No. No, this is not good. This meat, the texture of the meat is very suspicious. Kind of like bread, but made to taste like meat. Like the sauce is spicy, like barbecue sauce, but more spicy. The bread is soggy, but what bothers me the most is the meat. It just does not have the natural taste. The texture definitely is not natural. The texture is kind of like gummy. Yeah, you can like kind of bend that. It's kind of elastic. It just doesn't feel natural at all. Okay, this burger, I would pass this any day, anytime. So overall, was this fast food from the convenience stores filling? Yes, absolutely. Was it worth the price? Definitely. For what you get, it is a great value. And would I eat fast food from Korean convenience stores again? For sure, just maybe not the burger. Now it is time to try fast food from Japanese convenience stores, which are basically another kind of heaven on earth. So we are starting with the first item, which is kind of like a curry bun. I did microwave for a couple of seconds. It's warm. I'm just afraid because when you microwave bread, it's not always, you know, the best. It smells like freshly baked, but I think when you get it from a bakery, you might have it more crispy. I think it's deep fried also. Okay, let's try. This is good. And you see this curry sauce. I think bakery is the right place to get it, but even from the convenience store, it tastes really nice. And that filling is really good. We have the famous sandwiches from Japan. This is like maybe the equal of the burger in Korea I got. I couldn't really find burgers here in Japan. Let's try the tuna and mayo first. So good. Oh my god. They use, I think, mayonnaise. There's some onion inside as well. It just tastes so full, you know. When you take a bite, all of your taste buds are active. And now the egg salad. You know, the egg salad one is a little bit more like creamy mild and you just taste the egg. So when you have them together, it's very nice. I love both of them. For me, they are like 10 out of 10 in Japan. Okay, on to the next, which is a drink. I actually think this is just like a tomato juice, and I love tomato juice. Cheers! It's really good. It's tomato juice. It's the standard tomato juice you would get anywhere. And the last one is this twin big cream puff. It's like a sweet kind of snack that is very popular in Japan, that people kind of grab and go. You have custard, you have whipped cream, and it's so full. It's barely anything else than like cream. It's really good. I don't think it's the healthiest thing, but for a fast food dessert, this one is a good one. But now it's another 10 out of 10 thing, and it is onigiri. Yes, this one is with tuna mayo. It's a standard, I love it. The seaweed is super crispy, the rice is like perfectly salty, but you know, it's just perfect. And then inside you get hit by this like creamy tuna mayo, which just goes so well with the seaweed and the rice. I mean, there is a reason why this is popular. There is a reason why people love it. It's just so good. Oh, more food. Karage, I think it's called like this. You know, this like chicken. Look how great they think about every little detail in Japan. They even include this like kind of like a wooden pick. It is definitely more like a chicken nugget. I like it. I have to say I like the one from the Famichiki more than this. Overall, this was filling, worth the money, and something I would definitely eat again. So round 3 fast food from convenience stores is done. I think overall Japan has a bit more variety, especially when it comes to sweet bakery style snacks. But honestly, both countries did really well here. For the final round, fast drinks and desserts, I'm starting in Korea at Sulbing, one of the country's most popular dessert cafes, known for bingsu, a shaved ice dessert made with ultra-fine snow-like ice. I went for the mango and grapefruit bingsu. Let's try. Okay, this is so perfectly sweetened and so fresh. The mango is sweet and juicy, the grapefruit adds a little bitterness and freshness, and together it keeps the whole thing from feeling too heavy. And the texture is so light, it literally melts in your mouth. They also serve it with these sweet tapioca pearls, and you get condensed milk on the side if you want to make it even sweeter. So, is it filling? I mean, did you see the size of this bowl? Yes, definitely. But is it worth the price? I think so. For the size, the quality, and how satisfying it is, it makes total sense. Now to answer the main question, would I eat this again? I mean, isn't that clear? Absolutely, especially on a hot day, this is exactly the kind of dessert I would come back for. For drinks, I went to Gongcha specifically to try the taro milk tea, and honestly, the guy in the back might have played a small role in that decision. Anyway, back to my drink. It is really creamy and milky. Honestly, I don't get much of the taro flavor at all, but I don't really know how taro tastes like, so anyway, it is smooth and easy to drink, but the milk definitely overpowers everything. So, is it filling? For a drink, yes, it is pretty satisfying and it is worth the price. It is affordable and it does the job a drink should do. But would I come back here again? Yes, but next time I would probably order something else from their menu. Korea did really well here and they're getting very close to winning. So now the real question is, does Japan still have a chance? To answer that, I'm back in Japan to try their version of shaved ice kakigori. I went for the matcha kakigori, and this one comes with matcha syrup on the side, so you can make it sweeter or add even more matcha flavor if you want. Okay, let's try. This one feels a lot lighter than the one I had in Korea. In Japan, the ice is made from water, so it is much more delicate and airy, while the one in Korea was creamier and more milky. The matcha flavor on this one is quite strong, but it is not overpowering. So, is this filling? Not really, at least not in the same way as the Korean one. It feels lighter, but it is still satisfying. However, the quality and the flavor are so on point, so it is totally worth the price. But would I eat this again? Yeah, absolutely. But next time I think I will get a fruity one. If there is one thing Japan has a lot of, it is matcha. So I went to Nana's Green Tea and I got a matcha latte topped with matcha ice cream and mochi. Now, I'm usually not a huge fan of matcha lattes. They can be too bitter or too milky, but this one actually surprised me. The matcha flavor is really clear and earthy, not artificial, and the sweetness is very balanced. The ice cream adds a creamy richness and the mochi makes it more fun and chewy, so it feels more like a dessert than just a drink. It is smooth, not overpowering, and surprisingly easy to enjoy, even if you're not a big matcha person. So, is it filling? With the ice cream and the mochi? Yes, more than expected. And considering the quality of the matcha, it is totally worth the price. And yeah, I would absolutely come back here again. Another thing Japan has everywhere is vending machines, and I came across this really cool one that squeezes fresh orange juice on the spot. So obviously I had to try it. Okay, let's see how orange juice from a vending machine tastes like. This is insanely good. I genuinely did not expect this. It is so fresh and you can really taste that it is just oranges, nothing else. It is also just easy. You press a button and you get a fresh orange juice. So, is it filling? I mean, it does the job. For a drink, I think it is. But honestly, I don't think it's worth the price. For this small cup, it is a bit too expensive. Now, the main question is, will I have this again? Yeah, definitely. For how fresh and convenient it is, I will be coming back for this. To finish this round, I stopped by Mr. Donut, which is one of the most popular donut chains in Japan. I picked 3 different donuts: a mochi style strawberry glaze one, a double chocolate donut, and this one that looks like a mushroom but is actually a Pokemon inspired. The strawberry one is soft and chewy and not too sweet. The double chocolate is richer and more indulgent, and this one, honestly, it just makes me smile. It is cute, playful, and very Japan. So, is it filling? For donuts, yes, especially the mochi style ones. They are affordable, fun, and good quality, so they're worth the price. But would I come back to eat here again? Definitely, I'd get more of the mochi style donuts because I think those are my favorite. So round 4 is over and both countries offer great fast drinks and desserts. But Korea may slightly have the edge here with its huge coffee culture and more indulgent, affordable desserts. Now that all 4 rounds are completed, we can clearly see how each country performed. Japan shines with variety, refinement and consistency, especially in how they have turned traditional foods into everyday fast food options. Korea stands out with bold flavors, street food, coffee culture and more indulgent experiences. So based on the results across all rounds, there isn't a clear winner. They're strong in different ways and that's what makes both great.